I messed up by moving the stream time. So there we go. There's the stream. Pop out the chat. And there we go. We go in the Discord. Oh, that's so annoying because people were waiting for the other stream to start, and now I shut it down. Streams. And I dropped it in the. in our chat, in the Discord. The Discord chat is in the description if people like to see it. It refreshes over sometimes. And now let's see. Let's look around. Where is the chat that I removed now? There's the chat. There's Twitch chat. Let's move Twitch to this side. And I will try to cut it out on the YouTube video because people do like to watch the YouTube video. So this should not be beginning. So now I will do the intro. Hello and welcome to the Fishwing channel. Welcome to the Mayor campaign. We have to continue. And how can you change stream? Yeah, I know, I'm just joking. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Sleepy, but it's a stream. If it doesn't work Sunday because I'm doing Dungeons and Dragons. Sometimes I can't. And other things like I'm busy with family. So sometimes, you know, Sundays are busy. Then I move it to Monday, but then you have working and other things. Hey, existence. But the Mayor campaign continues. We go on, and today we are back in our beautiful campaign. Sadly, as you can see, there is no Asia here, and we have no name for the Slavic Empire. But we need a name. If somebody, oh look at this, Permo. If somebody can make a good name for this empire, we could change it. We could change it. Not too ridiculous, please. Not Empire of Pancakes, please. But I might change this East Slavic Empire to a different name. Let's check out the capital. The capital is over here. The capital is in Chernigov. And the emperor that founded this empire is this one. Kalines. Maybe. And with the family of this family. Like the... Hello, Milton! Hello! Hello! Yes, I was doing Dungeons and Dragons. That's reasons no stream, you know. But Dungeons and Dragons, I did the DMing for a while, but for the first time I didn't do the DMing. Somebody else took over, and I'm actually quite happy with that, because I can be a player again in Dungeons and Dragons. That's fun. That's fun. I only needed to prepare my character sheet. That's so much... so much better. Well, thank you for being here, Milton. Thank you for being here. And we will continue. Wait, I didn't check OBS. Is everything correct? Is audio correct? The audio is correct. Okay. Sometimes I mess up the audio, and I should do that a bit better. But let's continue. Okay, so right now, our goal is to join the heresy. Like, I have the goal. Like, we have been doing so much war. And at the moment, we could continue, like, our forever war. Like, we could declare war against them. Take this little piece of land there. We can declare war against Belgium, take a little bit of land, snap of that, but it's just gonna take forever to slowly conquer everything. So I think the biggest goal is to switch religion. So right now we probably can go on a pilgrimage. So I'm gonna go on a pilgrimage as soon as I can, because that is more a higher priority than actually conquering more land. If that makes sense. So we're gonna go on an expensive pilgrimage just so we can get as much as possible of piety. And this should work out. Hopefully we don't get ambushed because our other character died, and there is a plague going on, but there are plagues going on constantly. No. I made a mistake. There we go. We don't go for relaxation. I haven't started war with Belgium. I know. Am I an imposter? Oh, look, we are escaping this plague. It's all good. We're doing this on a purpose. Okay. But yeah, sadly, there is no Asia expansion. We have not added the Asia one. I have tried to do it. Also a little bit why there was a delay with the last stream. And we did only try EU5. It was really fun to try EU5. Is that it does work. You can add Asia and over here, but it doesn't really work with, like, it's all in one duchy. Like, there are two duchies that rule the whole of Asia, and there is a mod that allows you to make custom duchies. But another problem is when you go into the save file, because how save files works, they save like the game state and it saves like IDs, and the IDs that are used for this are being used by other things in this save file, and also by the conversion mod. So the mod we use to convert from Imperator Rome to this version is causing a little bit of a mismatch with like the numbers, that it saves like this kingdom title and that kingdom title. So to fix that is we are not doing anything, and I'm just going to wait for the hard workers, the amazing people that make the conversion mods, to hopefully make a converter to Asia, and then we will convert the old save file from Imperator Rome to the latest version, and then I will test if it works with the custom edits I did. I only added custom cultures, because you can see here, there are like cultures that weren't in the game. This one I modded myself. Or maybe not this one, but a couple of other cultures I did, like I think Massilia. Yeah, this one is modded by me because it says the year 3, you cannot play the year 3. I just split up the Greek culture in multiple different smaller cultures, because I was like, everything is Greek, and that's a bit... It's cool, but then there is like no diversity, so these are different forms of Greek. Like this is Praetorian Greek, this is Massilian Greek. So I make like different versions of Greek that mixed with the Celtic or with the Gallic cultures, or with like the Iberian cultures, or with the other cultures over here, because our Greeks conquered the whole world. Hello, Dissenters. Antonio, yeah. Yeah, we want to add the East Slavic Empire should be named after the Chronica Skull Forum. You suggest this name? I don't really know what this name means, Waltro. But hello, Anthony. Well, we are at the moment going on a pilgrimage, and we're gonna join a heresy. We added Pectonia to our realm, and we sadly were not able to add the Asia expansion for now, but we might be able to do it in the future. I think it should work. You say this. I don't know what this name exactly means. Chronicle... it's a book. Oh, it's a book. Yeah, this Chronicles, right? So, I know... You want me to name it... this name? Or do you want me to name it... Empire from that book? I'm just gonna name it like this. And then I will later, if I remember, Google it and see what the empire name is. Or if you can tell me what the empire name is. But yeah, we want to reach Japan too, okay? We want to reach Japan. Okay, we're going down. We are fleeing the plague in our capital. Look at that. Look at that. Right, it could be inspired. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm going a little bit less this session is just because Monday. It's a Monday. How is everybody else with this basic Monday? I don't know. I can still feel like the coffee, you know, all the coffee. Bloody Mondays. Bloody Mondays. Let's ransom all the prisoners. Also, the people stop spamming me. Oh, I wanna ransom my cousin. My annoying cousin in prison. Well, they didn't have to be fighting against me. That's their fault. Wait. The Emperor... The husbando? wait. What alliance do I have with this one? That's the alliance to the largest kingdom, Caledonia. But at the moment, Caledonia is pretty safe. How deadly is this disease, actually? It's pretty deadly, right? There will be no treatment at all. Wait, is my character evil? I keep forgetting if we are evil now. Yeah. You're still curious. I don't know why this trait is still there. Translate the Chronicles of the Slavs, so we could call it translation like the land of the Slavs. Okay. Can always do a reverse monk. Yes, we can always do it. Why not? Why not? I do like that slowly the countries, like after the Mongol Empire did their expanding, that slowly at least the countries are becoming less border gore and are slowly like I forget the word, conciliate, English, concentrating. No, that's not the word I wanted to use. They're less being bordery. No, who cares about this random person not joining? Screw you, go away. No, he survived! Ah! We've got to make a stronger alliance because the other people already like us. There we go. Also with Permia, right? Like this is Spirit of Waltrop made this kingdom over here. Also, it's like this is from the Permian culture also, so how old is actually the Permian culture? It's so old. Oof. We have reached the holy place of this place. Just so we can switch to our heresy. Oh, extraordinary. Okay, amazing, amazing. My son has the disease. Be cautious. Okay, I do think the top one is the safest one when you have like children with diseases to click that one, because sometimes with hard measures they just chop off the arm. So you should only do like hard measures when it's a disease your character probably is going to die from. Get more piety. Make it more pious. Yeah, let's make it more pious. We need more piety. We are in a regency. That's fine, right? When I come back, it should be over. I can become celibate. To be fair, that's not a bad deal to be celibate. I don't know. The one thing that is freaking me out is I don't want to be a child, and if we die in pregnancy, that's not fun. That's not fun. That's not fun. Would we become celibate? Like, we don't have any trait that. Well, we do have a trait that makes us a little bit less. Oh, empty composition. I'm gonna do it actually. Like, we're changing our ways. Like, we have been this one, okay, and then we have an empty council. Who cares about the silly council? I'm just joking. There we go. The disease of the diseases. It's not a lot of piety, sadly. How far away are we from joining the heresy? We are pretty close, actually. Okay, that's good. And we get 10 piety. Oh, we get 10 piety a month. So, that's cool. Let's do this one. Okay, we are actually pretty close to gaining it if we don't die on the way back. If we don't die in a sea storm. Yeah, it's cool. We are going against our nature. Wait, we didn't become celibate. Oh, it was me. I'm not reading so much today because it's a silly Monday. Maybe I should, because it was not our character. The sea. Okay. Our character is curious, so we should investigate the ship. But I feel there's a danger of dying. Oh, we found treasure. We found treasure. Splendid. Oh, splendid. Oh no, we are pregnant again. No, no, no. I don't want to be pregnant. I don't want to be pregnant. That was the one we wanted. Oh, that one drops the reformation cost. I do think... I'm not entirely sure if that also means converting, but why not? We are so close. We are so close. But, before we'll hit the piety level, we will have to go through this pregnancy. We can gain piety by organizing a funeral, but I'm too far away to organize a funeral. Okay, maybe we can organize a funeral before I get pregnant, before my pregnant things come out. But you get the signs of pregnancy a bit later. Maybe it's a decision for... I think this would cost me... This will cost me stuff. Hello! You can add the try vehicles. I don't have comment on. I cannot add it now. The Maiden of Asternica could be... That would be such a cool nickname, though. That would be such a cool nickname. Okay, if we survive this pregnancy, do we want to become celibate? No, I have to restart the game. That's sad. Maybe the next female character we will have, we can do that. Because I feel like if at the end of today, Alus will be a bit too old to probably get children. So that worry. If Alus dies, Alus dies. I've noticed, like, avoids me as usual. He always opposes the end of the table. I'm just reading it because it might be dangerous. We might not have the best relationship. But hello, Dark Noob. I'm just back from Crusader side of my uncle's house. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just throwing in dungeons. Yeah, this person is right for a job. Alright. There we go. Moving to the countryside. We're so close. Yeah, prophetic hunter. Hunt. Okay, let's see. As I travel through the plains of Mont Garis, I come across a group of hunters, allow me to follow them on a hunt. We have some specific techniques. This is a culture, I think, right? Perhaps. I became the hunter. Okay, we go to the disease area. We survived. Here's some food, child. Was that enough? Was that enough to switch to the heresy? Might be. It might be enough. Can we not donate or something? Like, cultural acceptance, not really caring about that at the moment. Wait, I want to keep. I didn't even see what the exact price was. I want to keep. Okay, the price is 25.60. I don't think we have that long. It's good to be home. Pause. And now we quickly try to start the other activity. I don't think we have enough time to do this. Okay. This person died. So sad. More. We can murder. So let's confirm this one. Select. There we go. We don't need any travel objects because it's our palace. People are so sad. Oh no! 7 months? No! Bollocks. Ah. And okay, we survived the pregnancy! Let's go! Another one we survived! I would love that to be able to do the celibate straight now, but I don't think I don't want to restart the game. It's a great idea. If we have another female character, I will do it. I will do it. No, no! This person escaped! Okay. We are so close now. We are so close of becoming a heretic. Okay. Yes. Wait, it's the boss. There we go. Everybody will join. No, somebody will not convert. That's fine, I think. Glory to Zeus. There we go. You switched the religion. And we might make our own one later, but at the moment, are just the goal was to flip, to flip all away from that other religion. I don't have an idea what to do. Maybe we take the tree. The tree seems to be cool. Why don't they become the tree? Why not the tree one? Why not be a tree religion? But now at least this church, at least the Pope here has less followers, and that's good. That's good. So now I'm looking at all my subjects, and I'm gonna look at the people who have a low opinion of me. And I don't think anybody has. Oh yeah, some people do. And this is a powerful vessel. No. Okay, let's see. This is happening because of the heresy. Okay, let's reassign this person. And then assign this person. They might accept. A really low chance of accepting. So let's send them a bag of money. And they are higher to accept. Okay, that's huge because that's a huge kingdom within a kingdom. And let's go one by one. He gets a weak hook over me. Sure. I don't know if it's gonna bite me later, but at least I'm switching my vessels now because we will need that to change the law. I need everybody to be happy with me because in 10 years time, and because we are a young empress, we need to change the law to make sure we get high crown authority so we can change the inheritance law. We can change it to petition now. We can already change it. Well, that's interesting. Oh, that's what I wanted. This is what I wanted for so long. Yes. There we go. We did it. We changed inherited law. This is so long. We've been so long without being able to change the law. Now we did it. So this is pretty cool. Now we can actually start gobbling up titles. We actually can become stronger. Okay. You here, you here. You like me, right? I'm gonna become a little bit of a tyrant here. What are you doing? Hey, Metal! Hello, how are you doing? So we are gonna do some tyranny also, and we are going to expand our kingdom. But hello, Metal, how are you doing? This is Crusader Kings. If you don't know the game, you might have seen something, a Paradox game. And I'm doing a mega campaign, and that's like I play two different video games set in history in the same save file. So I start playing this game in another game called in a Roman game. Oh, you're making clips. Yes. You make them so good, the videos. Great intro. If you haven't seen Metal, you can find Metal's channel in the Vampirium streams and videos. Below there, you will have like a link on YouTube with VODs to find Metal's channel. Or on Twitch, you can find Metal's channel too. But. Yeah. So we're playing this strategy game. It's a great strategy game. It's a Risk on steroids. This is the medieval version. I played a Roman version first, and this is the history from the other game. We used to create this world with a mod, and this is completely a different history. Like we have everything is different. The religions are different. The cultures are different. Everything is a bit crazy. Instead of the Romans that conquered Europe, it was the Greeks, Massilia and Ptolemaic Egypt. So that's it. You did the fort already. Ooh, cool. Am I in a new culture? I feel like we keep switching back to another culture. I don't know why this keeps happening. So we are now this culture again. Like we have multiple cultures. It's actually almost the same culture, but this is like the capital culture. Alright, we are having a funeral still at our castle here. Of Empress Alust. Okay, this is huge. We're able to change the laws now, so I am going to see if I can do some tyranny. I want to have this county here. I want to own Camelot. Oh, no. I want to own Oxford. And Camelot. But I don't know if doing this will increase tyranny, and all the other peasants will dislike me. But slowly, I want to own the entire duchy that is rightfully mine. This duchy should be rightfully mine, but because of the laws, we would lose these titles. So now we're working on this, and these are 1, 2, 3, 4 titles. How many castles? We only have 4 castles. Okay, that's good, because we can own 8 in total. And it adds a bunch of more things because of my home estate. What? We still have the state? What? Where did this thing go? So we should also look at another duchy to be claimed. Hello, Milton! Cool. Checking out cool. Check out Metal. And we can have everybody else there too from the Vampirium series. Alright. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We could go for the same duchy here, but I don't know if I want to own too much of Kent, so we might also start demanding 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna demand this duchy too. I want to own this entire duchy too. We will own these 2 duchies, and I will revoke the title here, and I will get the lordship of... I want to own this lordship. They will not accept. They will not accept anything I ask for them. So I will send them a bit of money. Maybe they will accept. They will at least accept a conversion, but I don't care about them converting to the new religion. I just want to have your titles, okay? Okay, they will not accept. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now they dislike me so bad. Because I took a title. I don't think I can demand from this vessel, so I'm just gonna demand to change the religion. We have a new legacy. Let's see, what legacy shall we do? Bind the houses, heroic blood. I do say heroic blood. Let's finish this one. Okay. Now we shall go to war. Okay. I'm going to war in Belgium actually. Because Belgium seems to be losing already to other wars here. And... oh no, we're still at the funeral. Can we end this funeral? No, we cannot end the funeral. We have to wait until this funeral is over before we can start another war. Again, some... there we go. Okay. Funeral over? No, the funeral is not over. Oh, we have a rebellion happening. Okay, that's not so bad, actually. We can crush a rebellion and take their titles. It's not the titles I want to own, though. I want to own this title here. You can always build legendary Watchtower fish. I do think our heir keeps switching. Like, oh no, our heir is like this culture. Okay, our heir is the right culture. Oh, the rebellion died. Okay. Let's mourn and grieve. Okay. Can I demand also conversion? They might accept. They might ask something in return. Can I revoke another title? It's gonna give me more tyranny. They will not accept this, though. I have to wait for this. Maybe we can assassinate this person. It's very hard, sadly. Okay, we can assassinate them. Oh, my son died? No. Oh, my son didn't cry at the funeral. Okay, that's not my problem. Okay, there we go. What just happened here? We lost our duchy. To Luxembourg. How? By faction. Oh, this sucks. We fought a war for that duchy, now we lost it again. Ah, that sucks. Okay. We lost this entire duchy. The duchy we fought for. We lost Normandy. That I'm a bit annoyed at this. And I do... okay. Belgium is about to fall. So we are going to invade Belgium. Oh, we cannot declare war for the county. That's annoying. I can only put Belgium under my tributary status. I might do it. Because if I do this, Belgium, I can fight a war here. Like over here, we have a bunch of troops here. And this way we can actually make sure Belgium does not get conquered and gobbled up by the Massilian armies. Because at the moment, Massilia is expanding and they are dangerous. So we should do everything to box them in. And the other way is literally to join a war in Belgium. Belgium! Okay, there we go. Belgium, I did it. Okay, Belgium, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm declaring war against Belgium. No, I don't need military assistance at the moment. I just need to take this land. We are way too strong for this war. Yeah, we are strong enough to win this war. Okay. They are taking this land, so we are going to move over here and fight the battle right there. Oh wait, we will lose that battle, it tells us. So let's wait. Oh, look at that. They have troops right there. Let's kill those troops there. They're trying to run away. We'll still lose this battle. More soldiers we have, alright. I do think we have more soldiers though. We still die? Oof. Maybe you're a bit too arrogant here. Let's call in our allies to the war. Carthage and this one. Let's capture the castle right there. Now that brings us right in the battle. Oh, what's this duchy? Oh, that's the duchy capital. Right there. Excellent. There we go. Yes, Milton, we're doing it. Okay, we increase our learning. We have concubines offers. Okay. Okay, it's a bit confusing here because I think they have the same color as we have by occupying land. So I'm occupying this, right? That doesn't tell me correctly if I'm occupying this because I am a bit mildly confused. Why is this city not occupied? Does the city have like something special building or something that gives it walls? Yes. Wow. Okay, we occupied this city now. Perfect. Okay, we cannot. Okay, that's a county. Why does it give us the penalty for crossing? There's something weird going on here. Because we are bordering. Why did we get an attrition penalty for crossing this? I'm gonna move here. Why? Hey, not Isaac. You're totally Isaac. I don't know why. We lose casualties if we cross. This is like a. Did they have like a special wall or something? And I forgot to build cannons. Look, we have a. Hey. Okay, this way it doesn't give me attrition. I'm just gonna do that. I don't know what's happening. My allies are asking for my help. Oh, bollocks. Oh, we are at war with Massilia now. This is way more important. Oh, and we're being attacked there. Oh, no. I didn't even see this. Freak. This is bad. Okay, wait. Those are Irish troops. Those are my vassals. Why are we fight? Okay. We need to go fast here. Okay, I cannot really fight them directly. And we don't have that attrition, so we have 3k here. Okay, so technically I do think, let's see their other war. They're fighting this war, right? They have... They're attackers. They have... Okay, now they have more troops. I don't know what's going on here, because it says the Irish troops are part of the other war. Like, these laws of feudalism don't really function in my brain here. So, okay, there are multiple wars going on. At the same time, we're also fighting the Massilian troops, and that's a bit confusing. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna cross the border here. At the same time, we are going to... We can build a new regiment, so we are going to make a cannon regiment, because I forgot that that's a new technology we have now. So we are gonna invest highly in the cannons. I'm not gonna collect them yet, I'm gonna collect them pretty soon. Well, we could do that, we can actually move them here. But I don't want them to get destroyed, so we will wait a little bit. And then we create a new unit here with the catapults, trebuchet, select, also move over there. They will try to take this castle. They will... Because to be fair, the war in Belgium doesn't really matter that much. Why can I not unify the troops? Yeah, well, it's fine. Because the war in Belgium is just to stop the other guys from taking Belgium. So let's accept the military assistance now. Keep going. Oh, and it's a supply thing. Okay. Okay, the problem is... What is this war? Okay, they wanna... What do they wanna do? No, that's the other war. Okay, they want to subjugate Pictonia. That's a bit annoying. That's a like, tiny bit annoying. How many troops do they have? They have 60k. Okay, together it says we could fight them. Together we could fight them, it says actually. Okay. Then, oh no, we get attrition if we move through here. Okay, we're gonna try to take this castle here, and let's take out our beautiful new things that we call cannons. And then these guys have attrition. Let's slowly move here. There are 3 castles in a row. Break. Let's join them over here. We should help our ally, because our ally doesn't have a chance to win. And I think this war did save Belgium, technically, I think. Because Belgium seems still to be losing. That's not good. I don't want Belgium to lose. Why are they losing? Okay. There is a way we can do this. There is a risky way we can do this. We have to take this castle. And that way we'll also take a corridor. But if Belgium comes with their troops, we are cooked. We are absolutely cooked. Okay, there we go. We got this. Okay, we will get a bit of attrition, but we have to rush this. This is the only county they have in Belgium. Oh, they have some land over there. There's some land over there. Okay, what's the war goal for Belgium? What's their war goal? I think their war goal is this bit of land right here. And this should give them ticking war score, the Belgium faction at least, because if we take this, they have no land here. And at the same time, it gives us a corridor to help our ally. And those cannons are huge! Will you play Dispatch? I think I would like stream on Twitch too. Dispatch. Will I play Dispatch? I don't know. I don't even know what Dispatch is. I am stupid. I'm not a real gamer. Am I gonna? Oh, this game! I have seen like little bits about it. Like I will play it probably, but how we do it on this channel is like I usually do play like time period based. So eventually, because I'm slowly moving to the modern era, eventually I will play games set in modern times. So, but that might take a while. That might take a while. This special did seem fun. I have seen little bits from it. Like, okay, we took this one. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. How I'm looking at the situation now, like at the war situation. We could go take the capital of Belgium in a few turns, and then this other war should be over. And then we can go down south because I feel like it's gonna be like a short distance to move, right? I don't think the other ones can win the war against Belgium. Like, no, we cannot win because they don't have any land now, and we took the only land they had over there. So if we win this war, Belgium is not conquered. Belgium becomes a tributary, and this way Belgium is technically better off. So we are saving Belgium. This is a military. Oh no, they're coming down. They're coming down. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Okay. Yes, we won. We won. We won. Enforce demands. I'm just gonna demand a hostage. This one here. Just so Belgium stays in. Belgium doesn't do any funny business. Where is their claimant? Oh, this is the highest ranking. Is it? Okay, we cannot demand this person, it seems like. I don't see that person there. That's the other war. This war we cannot demand yet. Force demand. Yeah, let's end this war. Confirm. Belgium has been subjugated. Now they will get a question if they want to join this war. Oh no, we still have a dangerous faction in my land. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Multiple things are going on. Pectonia seems still to be safe. Oh, this is dangerous. You must go now. Can you quickly look at my dynasty? Okay, let's look at your dynasty tree. Let's go. There we go. Dynasty, military strength. Strongest one over here. Other one in Belgium. Then over here one. And there one in there. Let's see over there. They seem to be in 3 regions. So in Denmark over here. And they seem to be over there. Okay. This is problematic. A civil war is terrifying. And I don't think I can end this civil war in time. I kind of wanted the civil war, but now I don't want the civil war, if that makes sense. We have a child here. We can arrange a marriage with my daughter. Make it much linear. This way Barcelona is at least not in the war. I'm gonna move my troops right here. I'm going to see if they still do the civil war, because I don't think we can make Kent happy with us. Kent is still strong enough to declare war against us. So it's funny that Kent doesn't own Kent. Okay. We could make this a pretty quick civil war. It doesn't need to be that nasty. Because we can march into Kent's capital right there. I don't know if we can be there in time. I don't know if we can be there in time. At least Spectonia's capital is right there. And we are winning the war against Spectonia for some reason. We are not the war leader. I would have loved to ask, like white piece it, but we can't. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being there. Right. This is attrition best? No, attrition is still... Why is attrition so bad? I guess our armies are too large, we're struggling from success. Okay. Yeah, it's a waste. Okay. What I want to do now, by the way, is I want to get all my strong units into this army. Because this is the one that's gonna punch the enemy in their face. Like, we don't need actually artillery in this one. Because let's send it over there. Another daughter. Okay. There we go. We still have space here for troops, so I'm gonna collect more of them here. Do I have also knights here? Oh yeah, we do have knights. Let's add this amount of troops here. How much do I have? Oh, I have still space there. Do I have knights here? I do have knights here. A knight, and let's add this one here. And I have a knight here. Go over there. There's still space here for more troops, so let's send more troops over. I think 1,000 will work. I'm not sending all my troops at once because we don't need. I don't want it completely filled up because they will also be recovering and recruiting new troops. I do think we can split, because if they have also a large army, our enemy, we will be able to crush them. I do think we can move in like here, right? Yeah, we can. Okay, we are still winning the war. Come on, white piece them, white piece them. Come on, do this. Don't go and fight. No, no ally, no ally. Go away, run away. We want to help you, but we can't. Oh, the civil war isn't no more. The civil war is no more. That's good. But I'm still scared they might start a civil war. What's going on there? Did the person just die? Is it the same person? Yeah, this is the person who wants to start a civil war against me. Demanding would be great, but they will ask for a favor. So, we could trigger this civil war by demanding an imprisonment that they... Oh, they will accept this imprisonment. They are dynastic slayer! Are they? No. They committed a crime, it says here. You're a prisoner without being viewed as a... Because they did a crime! Oh, wow! And they will accept, because they're terrified of me. Let's accept this. This is perfect. Now we can focus on the war down here. So, how... What's the... Okay, the fastest route is to go through here. Okay, let's go over there. Okay, this is actually amazing. Okay. And let's fight Massilia down here. Okay. Things are working out. Oh, they're still fighting this war. It's okay though, because we did switch the war. Can we join their war later? Is it possible? Offer to join war. Okay, we can join this war. At the moment, I'm not fighting here. Let's see. They're also way strong. So I think Belgium is winning. We did change the dynamic in this war, probably by fighting a couple of battles. Belgium was losing and now they are winning. So I don't think Belgium needs our help, but the offer is there to join Belgium. And we imprisoned them. This is great. Thank you for having the trust filter. This is great because this allows us after the war to grab the titles we wanted to have. Look at this. And we might get a tiny bit of tyranny because I think taking one title isn't... Oh, it's also an academy. Well, it's fine. I want to have these two titles anyway. And I'm willing to do tyranny, but we can do better tyranny if we are at peace than being at war. Also, we can improve our castle now, and we can make it a bit stronger. It will give us a higher fort level, more taxation, so more money in total. And we own this castle now. It's so weird to own two castles just because we changed the laws. And we own a university. That's so great. And this is already being upgraded. Oh, we didn't even spend that money. That was actually... Oh, the Duchess of Kent spent that money. Then we got the title. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. This is just literally how in the French kingdom also they were fighting about titles. Like the French king was fighting their own subject. Good night, Milton. Thank you for being here. It's also later for in where you are, right? Like 1 hour later. So good night. Have a good night's rest. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're going down here, and then we need to strike. We can strike actually. We can fight. At the moment. Oh, at the moment the enemy is stronger. So actually a fight is not the best option. Let's go and besiege a castle then. If we cannot fight, we castle. That's actually also the real military warfare. Medieval warfare is more about taking castles than doing big battles. And it's fun that in Crusader Kings that dynamic becomes quite real. So... station besiegers. So now I'm stationing the besiegers here. Where did our catapults go? We had catapults. Our catapults are gone. Ah, strange. And now I'm splitting off my troops to create... Because there's a supply limit in every county you stand in. So this is supply limit is too low. And now we took at least one county here. So now we go up here. This game just makes you learn geography. Because you do every type move like, oh, this is this place here. And then in real life you will remember these names better. Okay. This is going to increase the speed we are taking their land. They need more troops, so we are sending more troops in here. Our allies also sending in their troops. Summon the physician. Alright. And... combine... Where are my catapults? Where are my catapults? I had catapults. I had trebuchets. Where are you? Are you over here? Where did the trebuchets here? Where did the trebuchets go to? We lost giant war machines somewhere. Yeah, let's make somebody that's actually cheap, because I don't want to spend too much of the war money. Like we have decent money, but I want to keep my money safe. Wonderful. The Belgian war is still going on there. I do think Belgium will call us in when they need us, but they don't need us. Luxembourg is coming down. Luxembourg. Luxembourg. Okay, we need actually a commander here. We are gonna do it ourselves. Let's go over there. And let's move in our troops a little bit closer, so we have a bit more supply now. Where did our catapults go? Call to war. Okay, that war is almost won, and the other war is also almost won. And where are where? Where are you? Where are you? Where did you go? How can we just lose some catapults? Oh, they're right here with this person. Okay. Now, then I'm going to split this. Because I want to blitz this land. So apparently you can have like one icon only of like siege weapons. Okay. Let's send. I'm gonna send siege weapons because the importance of warfare, medieval warfare, is the speed, how much you can siege down castles, not the amount of wars you can do. This is terrifying, the troops of Luxembourg right there. But they are not directly at war, so we will not lose war score if we fight Luxembourgian troops. You have to be able to siege down enemies' castles faster than they can siege us down, so that's what we are doing now. And it's becoming summer, so this time. Imagine in the front line. Alright, we took this one. Great, with our allies' help. Amazing. Let's go for that castle right there. This is a bit of a scary one, because we are getting close to the enemy. And... oh, there's our extra reinforcements. Okay, we don't have a victory. Amazing. Okay, this fort is too strong. We need to have more cannons actually, but at the moment this is what we have. This is what we have. I'm terrified for this army here. Okay, we are winning the siege war. We got this one. Perfect. Go to this castle. Take it. We are not winning this one. I don't think we will get this castle in time. Will we? I feel that castle is a lost cause. So I'm gonna move it here. And by that time we should be able to move it over there. And hopefully our ally will move away here, because our ally is getting too dangerously close. There we go, take that castle. Perfect. We're getting some attrition now, but I just want to... oh, we won the war! We won the war! Oh, perfect! Our ally should just peace out now. Let's continue pushing, because sometimes the AI is a bit stupid. No, the AI didn't press the command! Ah! Exactly where I said the AI is stupid. Okay. But we are faster than they are with sieging down. There we go, another one down. It's a whole counter here. Let's cross there. Yeah, it's an active quarantine. I don't even know what the war is going on. Ooh, big plague over there. Well, we have to focus on this over here. The war effort is calling this. Oh, we have... It would be cool if we get in this timeline we can make our own version of the fate. Let's not be a dynastic slayer. Okay, our attrition is getting dangerously low. We might need to start doing attrition. Let's move in here. Let's help this siege down, or else we can't move north. Or else we're stuck here. Let's send this one up there. Okay, they took that castle. What castle is still missing here? Oh, there was another one over there. Flick, that was closer. Come on, come on! Oh, there's an ally enemy troops up there. Come on. No! Okay. Okay. They are in the opposite war. Okay. Belgium joined the other side of the war. That's not good. Okay, we took that bit of land. Take that castle quickly. Come on! We were at 100%, but oh no. Okay, we need better men at arms, it says. Okay. I don't see any men at arms available. And we have run into the supply problem. Let's send this one over there. And they can resupply our older troops when they need it. Let's send the men at arms up there just to help them. There we go. They're now resupplying. And they took that castle. Let's go to that castle. Yeah, now we are lagging behind. Oh no! Our allies fighting a battle. At least they're distracting the enemy from sieging down castles. Okay, let's go this one. No, I feel like that would be too dangerous. Let's move over here. We shouldn't spread our troops too thin and wide. And victory! Oh, okay, great. Okay, we won. We won. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. That was a hard war, I have to say. But we did achieve some goals here. And look at this. They are still in prison here. So, I'm going to provoke Titans here. There we go. I'm gonna take the entire duchy here. I will lose some opinion. Just so. And now, we are stronger than ever. I probably will have to be worried. We did a lot of activities later this, or a rebellion happening pretty soon. Yeah, they do look. They look like Italy that achieved their World War One goals a bit more. Pretty cool. Okay, I do like that the borders are becoming less chaotic. Like at the beginning of the state, they were more chaotic, and they are even now even less chaotic. Like the border gore seems to be disappearing, except over here, but that's normal in this region. Okay, our boxing in is actually helping a little bit because we did fight a war here and we were able to box in Massilia a bit more. And on the other time, the religion is spreading out now. So now also let's actually incentivize the switch of the religion here. Let's slowly change religion. No. Let's first change religion in our own counties, I feel like, because then we increase our control. Why not? So right now, we might have a civil war. I want to have this land. I just want to. I don't care if it gives me a civil war. What's this? County. I want to have this one. I can demand the whole duchy and they will just accept it. Sure, do it. I want the power. I don't care if it gives me a civil war. There we go. We got everything here. Perfect. We have some extra titles just because we got like extra counties, but that's fine. Okay. We are stronger than ever now because if I look at this, right now our control is pretty dismal. Oh, we still have high control. Oh, that's interesting. So right now we own so many counties now. This has not happened before that we were able to own counties directly. Counties directly will give us so many direct troops that soon we should start reforming also the empire, and we could start changing vassal contracts maybe, but let's not do it now. Let's first focus on the expansion across the world. So probably now we will have maybe a civil war because we did some tyranny here in our kingdom, empire I mean. We will have a civil war breaking out. That's why they will stay in prison. And we will see if somebody starts civil war. At least the strongest kingdom cannot join, and Ireland does like us, so maybe there is no civil war, but we have to wait for the tyranny to tick down. And once this is done, we should slowly start expanding and continue boxing in Massilia the more we can. Because taking them as a tributary did work, but I don't know how tributaries actually work because we have I haven't died yet, so I don't know if my character dies, the tributary status disappears. So we should also try to declare war against these countries here. And we can take the kingdom. Oh, we cannot no longer declare wars randomly because we are no longer warmongers. Oh, that's gonna make things a little bit more difficult. Luckily, we still have the tributary claim. Oh, it's interesting. Okay, so we should start making claims again. Oh, okay. We could make ultimatum. Oh, ultimatum. Okay, not so much time has spent. Okay, yes, I'm gonna make ultimatum. Maiden Allust is gonna be a thing. That's gonna be for the next session, and hopefully then we survive the pregnancy problems. Thank you for watching. I will end it over now, and hopefully I can do it next Sunday, or else it's gonna be next Monday, the next mega campaign episode. through this week, I have a bunch of games to play, but I don't know which game to play yet. And for the other things is we don't need to end it at the moment. We could try to rate. So I am trying to also rate on YouTube. I'm going to try to rate on Twitch. So right now, let me go to live stream settings because I don't know how to do the rate on YouTube. Okay, I might do first the rate on Twitch because I know how to rate on Twitch, and then I'm going to figure out how to rate on YouTube. Okay, let's see who's online. Let's see. I should figure out the online stuff. Okay, back to stream. Let's see here. Okay, I see somebody online here, but I don't really know. If somebody knows a person, just tell me. Okay, let's go on Crusader Kings then. Let's see who's playing Crusader Kings on Twitch. Let's go to this game we are watching. And we have right here in English this person here. Double Danger Dad. Well, Double Danger Dad, I am going to try to rate you right now. How do people have so many followers on that? So many. Okay, let me go. Rate this channel. There we go. Bah. Go and rate, say hi. Then also I will figure out how the YouTube one is. How to rate on YouTube. How do we do this? Okay, I see that Mages is live. So let's try to rate Mages. Let's try to rate Mages. How do we do this? How do we do this? Great highlight, add stream marker, share. I thought you could do it here at the bottom, but it doesn't allow me to do it. Okay, there is no redirect. Oh, here's a redirect. Okay, here's a redirect. Mages. Okay, I'm figuring it out. I have something here on YouTube to redirect. No. It doesn't show Mage's stream right there. So I'm gonna copy Mage's title of the stream.
I could have done.
Or else I'm just gonna drop it in here. Let's see. There is Mage's stream. Ah, I see. Mage's doesn't have turned on the accept rates. Okay. I can sync to Mage's. Okay, I'm just gonna look for Crusader Kings stream. Crusader. Oh, I'm the only one. I am the only one. Well, EU5, EU5. Let's go EU5. There we go, EU5. I don't know anything. The YouTube rating is not that good. You don't see the things there. All right, let's EU5 rate starting now. Let's go. Bye bye. End stream.